Here we are again. We are still on this super exciting journey, and I love what I'm doing. I hope that what I'm putting out there for you is really helping you to make some decisions, to change your mindset, to create that shift that allows you to really go out to make money. I think we're very lucky to live at a time where we have the digital revolution, and it gives us the audacity, the possibility, the space, and the absolute permission to go out there and earn money by creating contents that we can use to change someone else's life, to create a difference in someone else's life, to give someone the permission to just be great, or to put a smile on someone's face while we generate the income that we need to live a decent life. It is a give and take relationship, yes. So going on YouTube really deserves that, or needs that you create a shift in your mindset and really make the great decision to be able to, share contents and share your experience, your expertise, your product and services, whatever thing you're creating out there that you can take out into the digital space and create impact and monetize. This is all what this SubsCroudPreneur Masterclass is all about. So far, we've gone through the introduction. We have passed through exercise 1, which was all about introducing you into our African philosophy of Ubuntu way of doing business from the perspective of my concept, the GloBUNTU mindset. So we put you on that mindset. Then we move on to exercise number 2, which was centered around on unveiling and unleashing the limiting belief systems that we may have been carrying in us and that prevent us from living the life that we want, from generating the income that we want, even though we work so hard in our lives. So we worked on those, we unleash and unveil those belief systems. I hope you're still doing those exercises because I know they will help you so much. They did help me. And exercise number 3 was about replacing the limiting belief systems with affirmations, positive affirmations that allowed us to move on and to think and act in a greater way with more courage, with more determination, with greater ambition, being fearlessly ambitious. So we saw that. And now we are getting to exercise number 4. Exercise number 4 on our journey, our masterclass on how to get you started with your successful YouTube channel. So exercise number 4 builds on the past exercises. And this one is just to help you clearly visualize the goal that you want to achieve with your channel. Let me tell you something. When you're able to clearly visualize, see and experience, smell and feel what it means to be successful, you're going to be there. I'll give you an example. On December 19, 2016, my daughter insisted that I finally start writing the books, the children's books that I have promised her a long time ago that I will write. And so on that very same day, I sat down and visualized me becoming this successful author, writing this book, and sitting on stage and presenting it to an audience. I visualized these books being read in school. I put all kinds of emotions, I put colors, and just everything that makes me feel like a successful writer. And I made up my plan on what I was going to be writing. And believe you me or not, until now, within 13 months, I wrote 7 titles. It's something that I never dreamt I was going to write. I felt like I was going to write a book every year. But there I was, because I creatively visualized it, because I was in the middle of it and told myself I was going to do it because I set my steps. What happened is that I just kind of turn over my own expectations and did far more than I wanted to do. That is the power of creative visualization, because when you have it and you put it out there and you can see it, and you build your determination, and that determination can move mountains when you are into it. It sparks up your creativity, it ignites your energy, it fuels you with this desire to see it materialize. And so I want to set you on the way with that example of mine that allowed me to write so many books, and there's so much more that I'm working on my Africa for Smart Kids book series. So I hope that what I'm going to share with you here is going to help you set up your goals and set really big goals so that you can top them and step into your masterpiece. Because again, I can't say this often enough, you were born and destined for greatness. You just need to unlock that greatness, tap into it, and embrace it. Embrace and own it. That's what we're out for with your YouTube channel business. So I'm going to be reading again so you really get this clear. And once I'm done, there's a worksheet to this video, like every other exercise that we do. There's a worksheet that would allow you to really do these exercises and master them in a way that allows you to become the mistress or the master of the journey that you are beginning. So this exercise 4 is made up of 5 different steps that you will have to follow. So step 1 is for you to clearly visualize your goal. Visualize where you want to be in the next 12 months. And you have to really be detailed and bold, be extremely bold in visualizing this goal. You may visualize, like me, I visualized one book, and where did I end? I ended up with 7 books. So I never would have thought that such a thing will happen. So when you're bold in your visualization, in your dreams, there are dreams. Someone said, shoot for the sky, and if you kind of shoot for the stars, and if you can't reach for the stars, you fall down in the sky, or whatever that is. So what I'm just trying to say is, don't think whether it is doable or not. Don't think whether you're capable of doing it. Don't think if there are any challenges on the way. Just dream, and dream big. Dream extremely big. And I think someone said, if your dreams do not frighten you, if your goals do not frighten you, then they are not big enough. So be very audacious at this moment and really let nothing stand on your way. It's your dream, so you see how much you can achieve. The bigger the dream, the bigger you can achieve. If you keep the dream small, you'll achieve even smaller than your dream. Okay, so really be audacious at this moment and allow yourself to dream big when you visualize your goal. Step number 2 is, I wish for you to make a detailed plan of the next 12 months, month by month. What is going to happen? Let's say this month is the month of July. July is beginning. So what is going to happen in July? What is going to happen in August, September, October, November, for the next 12 years? Just put it up there. You may start with the 12th month. There you put a big vision of you standing there, already earning the millions that you deserve to earn on YouTube. You already have 1 million subscribers in your channel, and you're posting videos and they're being shared, and you have viral videos. I'm going to be talking to you about viral videos much later. But you're already there successful, and you're living the life of your dreams, and you have more than just one channel. Okay, it's possible to have more than as many channels on YouTube as possible. So visualize yourself in 12 months already there, and probably you're already having your own class like mine, and you're sharing content with people around you about your journey to YouTube, and you're impacting the lives of people, and people are following you, and you have become an influencer. Okay, so now you go back to month 11. What has to happen in month 11? What has to happen in month 10? What has to happen in month 9, right down to the first month? And that way, going backwards, you really set a pace for what you want to achieve then. Okay, so bear in mind all what we have done from the first exercise, the stories that you have to uncover. Bear in mind your channel direction. Bear in mind the negative belief systems that you put, or some of them may actually become your unique selling proposition. You may be doing some videos on that, on how you're dealing with them. Your affirmations, maybe you have developed yours. So just look at the journey that you have made and make that be part of your 12 months plan, the things that you have to do month by month. Okay, so when you have done that, well, just one more thing. This may sound very complicated and kind of difficult to do, but trust me, once you have done this, you have an overview of your journey. It makes it easier for you to even see. You can smell your success, you can feel it, you can add colors, you can even see the dress that you're going to be wearing once you have reached there, or the shoes, the stilettos, or the holiday that you will be making, traveling around with your kids, or finally getting that dream car, having a wonderful Christmas, or finally going on holidays that, like me, you probably deserve holidays. So just have all of that in your plan from month to month, right down to 12 months. And when you have all of this in place, the journey will be more easier because you will know what you're working for. You'll know why you're investing your time in. You'll know where your airtime is going to. It's going for you to materialize that dream. So it is extremely important that you have a clear vision, and that you put colors and put activities and the things that you will do when you get there. When that is done, then I will encourage you to move on to step 3. And step 3 will just be for you to go down into your months and break them down into weeks. Yes, take every one of the months, break them down into weeks, and say, in week 1, I'm going to do this number of videos. Week 2, I'm going to do this. I'm going to post. I'm going to write comments. I'm going to do research. Whatever you need in order for you to get to your month 12, where you will be celebrating, you should put that in your week plans. And when you're done with the weekly plans, break them down to days. Yes, it may sound tedious. But once you do this and you put all the things in place, when you wake up in the morning, you already know what you have to do on that day. And it doesn't feel like, the big thing that you have to do in month 12. If you can follow your daily plan, your weekly plan, and your monthly plan, you're really good to go. And you will not feel the burden of doing it. It will really be extremely exciting. And so I encourage you to have that detailed plan. When we put that in place, the next step is step 4. And this is something that it's very crucial, it's very key. It's about your rewards. I want you to think about the things that you will do, how you will reward yourself when you achieve your milestones. Remember, when you set up your daily targets and your weekly targets and monthly targets, I want you to put in place a system of rewards. When you achieve that target, when you achieve that goal, what is it that you're going to do to celebrate? Celebration is extremely important when you're working with the GloBUNTU mindset concept. Just as celebrating your milestones is extremely important. So it may be that you want to celebrate you want to celebrate when you get your first 5 subscribers. You want to celebrate when you get your first 50 subscribers. You want to celebrate when you get your first 150 subscribers. And you put into it, how are you going to celebrate? Are you going to go to the restaurant? Are you going to do another video? Are you going to call someone? Are you going to dance? Are you going to buy the next cell phone or the next laptop so you can be more effective on YouTube? Figure out the kind of things that you can do to really give yourself the good feeling that you have achieved something. You have achieved a milestone. It is extremely important. So if you want my tips on the kind of rewards that I give myself when I achieve things, send me an email, beatrice@followmetoafrica.co.za, and put as subject GloBUNTU rewards, and I'll give you some really, really creative ideas on how to go about that. So step 5 is, once you have put all of this in place, all the step 1 to 4, then I want you to affirm. I want you to affirm that you're going to achieve all these goals. And how do we do that again? The GloBUNTU way. I have a set of affirmations for you. And this time, as usual, I'm going to read them out to you so you can follow them as well. Remember, they will be also in the worksheet, so you can have them in the worksheet as well. So affirmation are, it's like you have to affirm to yourself really loud that you're ready to make this shift, that you're ready to achieve these goals, and that you're ready to make this money, that you're ready and willing to create the videos and whatever it takes for you to become successful. Okay, so here we go. You start by saying your name. My name is, I will say my name is Beatrice. I know I am destined for greatness. I know I have something unique to offer the world through my YouTube channel. I give myself the permission to unlock my unique gift and to share it with the world. I give myself the permission to unlock my unique gift and to share it with the world via my YouTube channel. I know it is possible to make any amount of money that I need, and I know it is possible for me to make any amount of money that I need and want on my YouTube channel, and I'm ready to start right now. You see, there's a difference between needing and wanting. You may want something and it may not be really strong. You will say, okay, I want it and I'll get it when I can. But when it becomes a need, it becomes a necessity and you really go for it. And so when you combine wanting and needing, then you know it is time for action, and you know you can't stop until it happens, until you get it, if you're like me, of course. So I give myself the permission to unlock my unique gift and to share it with the world via my YouTube channel. I know it is possible to make any amount of money I need, and I know it is possible to make any amount of money that I need and want on my YouTube channel, and I'm ready to start right now. I know my people like me. I know many people like me are making a fortune on YouTube. I know many people like me are making a fortune on YouTube, and I deserve to be one of them. I now allowed myself to launch my own YouTube channel today and to have goodness, I can't read. It's getting late out here, but I trust me, I'm not going to edit this video because I'm being authentic. That's who I am. I now allowed myself to launch my own YouTube channel today and have every intention to be successful no matter what. I know it will require time, consistency, creativity, a sense of experiment, and most of all, data for me to succeed online. Should I take that over again? I know it will require time, consistency, creativity, a sense of experiment, and most of all, data for me to be successful online. I am willing and ready to make this investment because it allows me to impact others while I create the future I want and deserve from now onwards. Okay. I know it might take some time and challenges. I know it may take some time, and no, I have to take this over again. You see, affirmations is something that you have to work on, and sometimes when it's not in there, it takes some time to really put it in. So this one is being stubborn, but I am definitely getting it right. I know it might take some time and challenges in beginning. I know it may take some time and challenges in the beginning. Therefore, I make up my mind to train my patience, consistency, and resistance muscles strong enough to overcome any challenges that might come my way. Should I take that over again? I know it might take some time and challenges in the beginning. Therefore, I make up my mind to train my persistence, my patience, my consistent and resistance muscle strong enough to overcome any challenges that might come my way. Yes. I commit to channel all my wisdom, knowledge, expertise, experiences, creativity, and energy in this channel and know it is already working for me. YouTube, here I come. Okay, so that is the affirmation that I wish for you to do as you walk your way through this new journey of becoming a GloBUNTU SubsCroudPreneur and a YouTube influencer. If there are any questions you ask, again, I'm here. I will be happy to answer to any one of your questions. And I can't wait to welcome you in the next exercise, which is going to be exercise 5. And that one is going to focus on, again, just kind of focus on your mindset and get into your world, the kind of rituals that you can set. So it is about the rituals that you can put in place in order to encourage yourself, to motivate and inspire yourself, especially when the going gets tough. Okay, so I'll see you in exercise number 5, and we'll be talking about the rituals that can allow you to really stay consistent and to be successful on your YouTube channel. My name is Beatrice Achaleke. You are in the GloBUNTU SubsCroudPreneur Academy, and we are building your way towards becoming a successful YouTube channel owner and an influencer and SubsCroudPreneur who creates content that allowed others to shine their light, that allowed others to feel good inside, and who earns money as much as he or she wants by just doing that, because it is what you love, it is what you're passionate about, and it is what you are in this world to do, to influence and be influenced. Thank you. I'll see you in exercise number 5.